Welcome back to our channel, everybody. Today is a special day. We are spending our first day in Blizzard Beach ever. So come join us.
I haven't been here since I was about 6 or 7, and that was the one and only time I got to come. So as a family, we have never done Blizzard Beach. The kids loved Typhoon Lagoon so much. I mean, as a family, we really enjoy a water park.
Well, I love it.
We have such a good time. So I'm super excited that Blizzard Beach is now open. Now, the deal with the two water parks here, they usually alternate.
Yep.
So they're not open at the same time. So this just recently opened in November, and we've been dying to come since it opened, but the kids got sick, and then the weather was cold, and we finally got a chance and an opportunity to get over here.
Yep.
And I think that this is the perfect way to celebrate winter.
Winter, yeah, it's
in Florida.
winter.
But our goal today is to kind of show you a little bit of everything that there is to do.
Yeah.
We're going to try to give you just a general little tour of Blizzard Beach, showing you all of the attractions and letting you guys know what those height requirements are so you can see if it's worth it for your family. And of course, we will have to grab some food and maybe a couple little snacks.
Check out some food, and I'm going to bring you guys down any slide that I ride.
Yeah. So if you haven't checked out our Typhoon Lagoon videos, we have a couple of those on there. Check those out. We'll link them below for you. And this will not be our only time coming to Blizzard Beach.
No.
So stay tuned. I'm sure there will be more videos here in the future.
Before we head out and get on any slides today, we're going to take a little walk around, give you a tour, and show you everything that they have here. And then we're going to hit the water and get on some slides.
Yeah, so I kind of want to do this too because we don't know where anything is.
Yeah.
So I feel like if we just take a quick walk around and kind of get our bearings, it makes it a little bit easier. Now you guys can just watch this video to get your bearings.
Yeah, there you go.
But we need to just take a quick mosey so that when we want to get somewhere, we know how to get there.
Yep. So we're going to start off right here in the front. Right when you walk in, we did our little intro on the sleigh, and there is the beach house. This is going to be your gift shop and have all of your Disney merch, swimsuits, and all that stuff. So let's go check that out. I absolutely love all the theming in this gift shop. And guess what it smells like? It smells like a ski shop. You can smell the wood and the fire burning. It's just got an amazing feel to it. Like I had said, there is a ton of swimwear in here. If you didn't bring a swimsuit while you were on your trip and you wanted to come to the water park, you will find swimsuits, t-shirts, hats, goggles, everything you would need to bring yourself here and get on some slides. I also love all these little signs giving directions: Frost Angeles and Burbank. We have another one over here: San Snope and Lake Snowbegon. Right next to where Gator Joe busted through the wall of the gift shop, you're going to find all your Blizzard Beach merchandise.
So Luna has her Crush and Gusher shirt already, but I do like that there are some Typhoon Lagoon options here, even though Typhoon Lagoon is not open right now. Luna's obsessed with that Crush and Gusher shirt, so of course she wanted to come over here and see if they had a Summit Plummet shirt, which they do, so we'll be getting that for her before we leave today. But I do also like that they have snowy clothes Mickey over here. They also have those waterproof phone cases that also float. There is the long sleeve, quick drying Blizzard Beach shirt, some hats, and the little Olaf snow globe shirt is so cute. We might have to get that one for Maggie.
Right next to the beach house gift shop, you're going to find Lottawatta Lodge. Now this is your main quick serve restaurant. It's going to have a ton of indoor seating, and I love how it looks just like a ski lodge. In case you have a little accident while you're here, there is a first aid location right next to Lottawatta Lodge. This is right in front of the main entrance to the park and just near the wave pool.
So when you enter this main area, you have this cute little photo shoot spot here. You have the mom and dad snowman taking a picture of little buttons over here. But the cool thing is the water is always dripping off of them, so it looks like they're melting. And you also have a stellar view of the Summit Plummet in the background. From here, we're going to head to the right, and this is going to give us some more little huts of things that you can purchase and food.
Over here to my right is going to be your restrooms and your main dressing room area. This is where you're going to find your lockers, showers, all that stuff is going to be over here right when you walk in. They also have the towel return. Now let's talk about the towel situation real quick. We came here as locals, we did not have towels. We learned that you have to pay $2 per towel if you are not staying at a Disney resort. If you are a resort guest, you have unlimited towels for you to use while you are here. You do not need to bring your own. This little hut is called Sand Breakers. They have some quick like grab and go items. They have some great Havaianas, flip-flops in here. Oh look, there's Luna Bell's flip-flops that broke. They fell apart in the middle of Hobby Lobby, and that was a disaster. But they have some fun stuff in here. These little buckets with the toys and Mickey and Frozen pals. These are like little sand pails that you can use. You can buy them here, play with them, bring them home. So a lot of stuff in here is going to be for the kids, stuff to play with while you're hanging out at the water park. This little hut area is for your lost children. So if you can't find your kids, you could probably find them here, hanging out, coloring pictures with Mickey Mouse. Right here next to the lockers, you're going to find Frostbite Freddy's. Now, this is going to be your adult hangout. They have some frozen drinks, some frozen adult drinks, beers, wines, all of that fun stuff here. And it's like a full bar. So over here at Frostbite Freddy's, you can get all your drinks that you'd like, but they also have draft beer specials. You have a premium and craft beer souvenir cup for $16. And then you get same-day refills for $9.50. If it's a domestic beer with a souvenir cup, it's $14. Same-day refills at $8.50. So that's a steal out here on the slopes.
We're checking out Tyke's Peak, which is going to be for the little ones.
Yeah.
This whole area is designed for the kids that are 48 inches and under. So it's great for your little toddlers and babies. There's no like deep waters here. And of course the theming is wonderful for the little ones because they have added Elsa, Anna, Kristoff, Sven, and Olaf over here. Now,
and the Snowgies.
These were not here when I was a kid because Frozen didn't exist. But they are also playing some Frozen music over here. And I know Maggie and I will be probably hanging out over here and exploring this area while you and Luna go on some of those slides that she's not tall enough for.
Over here, next to Tyke's Peak, you have the ski lift that's going to take you all the way up to the top of Summit Plummet. It's a lot better than having to walk. And then we have the Avalanche, oh, I'm sorry. And this is one of the food spots that looks like it serves hot dogs. You gotta have your hot dogs. They also have the draft beer here as well. And then this little guy over here, this is Arctic Expeditions. They are getting ready to open, but they have a couple of drinks, some glazed almonds and pecans, Mickey-shaped pretzels, and that's pretty much it. Just a quick grab-and-go spot for some alcoholic essentials. And this area is the Ski Patrol Training Camp. This is your area that's going to be for your preteens. Just kind of bigger obstacles to play on and go through, and there are also a couple slides over here too. There's two slides in here that are kind of what they call cool. They are like racing slides. You get to race your friend down and see who wins. And then look up there is Summit Plummet. I cannot wait to get on that. And then over here, this is part of the ski school training camp. You have to be able to climb the ropes and jump from iceberg to iceberg in order to pass your ski school. And here are a couple of speed slides that are over here in the training school. And then over here to my right, we have a little like zip line that you have to zip down and then you drop off here at the end. That looks pretty fun. I don't know what you need to learn that for ski school is, but it looks like it'll be a fun day. Just like a water park should. This is Meltaway Bay, the wave pool. This is a little bit smaller, actually a lot smaller than Typhoon Lagoon, but it looks really, really fun. Right next to the wave pool, you're gonna find the warming hut, and this is like a quick service location that sells some nachos, a pork sandwich. They have a salad, some Mickey pretzels, and a drink refill station.
So right near the wave pool area, you are going to have your Joffrey's coffee location. and a funnel cake and cotton candy location. Very convenient. But keep in mind that this Joffrey station is not going to have those mini donuts that everybody loves to get at the water parks. That Joffrey's mini donut location is actually across from Lottawatta Lodge. We'll be going there later, I'm sure.
Oh, we're taking the ski lift up all the way to the top of Summit Plummet. And guess who is also taking the ski lift? Luna Bell. And Mom and Maggie are back there too. This is great. You get such a great view. Look at this.
It is a great view, but it's actually terrifying.
It's terrifying. Oh, sorry.
I've never been on a chairlift, Dad.
Well, now when we go skiing at a real mountain, you won't be afraid to get on a chairlift. It's a nice relaxing ride all the way to the top. There's Summit Plummet. Here comes somebody coming down now. Whoa! Oh man, that's so much fun.
I'm not doing that.
So we have made it to the top of Mount Gushmore. Elevation is 90 feet. And here you will find 3 different slides. You're going to find Summit Plummet. You'll also have Slush Gusher and Teamboat Springs, which is what we're going on now. It's the huge family tube, and it's the longest family tube.
I don't like when I go up the wall, and it keeps being me.
It's not very fast, but it's very fun.
I don't like that part.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
All right. Hey, whoa! Whoa, here we come. It's getting steeper. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, up the wall.
This is kind of scary.
Oh, all right. I think we're done. There it is. Woo! Wow, guys. How much fun was that?
You know what was cool about it? The other family tubes usually have those waterfalls you get drenched.
Right.
Like my hair is not even wet.
That's a great thing.
Not that it'll last, but
Well, that was a ton of fun. I really enjoyed that slide.
that's my only core memory of coming here
Is going on that?
when I was a kid, because I was so small that I couldn't I didn't meet height requirements for a lot of the rides, even at ages 6 and 7. And my female family members didn't like scary stuff, so I remember my dad and my papa used to take my brother on things like Summit Plummet, and us girls would go do the little things. But I remember being in that with my mom, my grandma, my aunt, and me.
Right.
Yeah.
So next we're heading off to do anything that Maggie can do. So anything that's under 48 inches really. So we are over here at the Red Slopes. We're gonna head up to Runoff Rapids. Now this is 3 different slides. 2 of them are enclosed, and 2 of them are open and 1 is enclosed, and they are tube rides. And the best part about it is you don't have to carry your own tubes. All right, here we go! Woo! Woo, this is fun. Oh, wow. Whee! All right, so I love water parks because this, to me, is just a relaxing day, sliding around. I think we're getting towards the end. It's getting a little bumpy. Whoa! Whoa! All right, one more turn. I think that's it. Oh, whoa, here's the jets. We're going fast now. Woo! I made it. All right, so Lou and I are gonna start going on some of these purple slides. First one we're gonna do is downhill double dipper. This is a fun one because this is where we get to race to see who gets to the bottom. Woo! Ah! Whoa, that was so fun. I think I won. Did you get stuck at the top though?
Yeah, I forgot to push the...
You forgot to push yourself down. Okay, so, but that was a lot of fun. But now we are gonna go on, I'm not sure which one, either snow stormers or toboggan racers.
I want to do snowstormers.
Snowstormers, all right, let's go. We're going on snowstormers. This is the mat ride with 3 slides, so you can kind of race, but these are gonna be slalom, so they're going back and forth. Here we go! Whoa! Oh, this is cool! Whoa! Ooh, well, that was a lot of fun. I'm having a blast. Our next slide that we're going on is the same ones that we were just on, the purple slope slides. We're doing the toboggan racers now. So this one has like 6 slides or something like that all the way across. So you can get a bunch of people trying to go at one time and race all the way to the bottom. So we're gonna set up the 4 of us and see who wins.
Hold on to your handle.
Ready?
On your mark, nobody goes until I say. Sorry, folks. On your mark, get set, go!
Whoa, there goes Maggie! Oh, I'm coming, May! Whoa! Winner! I won! Left y'all in the dust! Well, Toboggan Racers was a lot of fun, and I won.
You won.
So that's all that matters.
I think you were the heaviest of all, so
Yes,
that's why
I think
you
I
go
was.
down the fastest, because Maggie got stuck right at the end.
She did. I saw her in front of me, and then like I kind of
You zoomed.
overtook her.
Yeah. But we've done all of the slides at this point that we can kind of do like all together, because Maggie is like just shy of 40 inches. So all the other slides are 48 and up,
Right.
like Summit, Plummet, and all. So we thought it was a good time to break for lunch.
Yeah.
We're gonna like fuel up, and then I think that you and Lou should do some of the ones that she's too small for.
Yeah, it sounds
And
good.
we still have to check like play in like that frozen area and that like
Yep.
expedition area with the icebergs.
And we
the
didn't do
wave
the
pool.
lazy river.
Or the lazy
but
river.
Yeah, we got a lot more stuff
So
to
we
do.
have a lot more to do this afternoon, and then we can probably redo some of the ones that Maggie wants to get back on later. So we're breaking for lunch at Lottawatta Lodge. Now there's a bunch of like little quick spots around, but this is going to be like the more seating area with like a lot of tables.
More selection on food.
Yeah. So I got the chicken and shrimp rice bowl. Looks like teriyaki style. It has some like veggies in the corner, some rice, and I'm gonna mix it all together.
It looks
What'd you
really
get?
good. I got the double bacon cheeseburger, and they made it look like super fancy. It's got like the onion ring on top, the little pickles. So I mean, it's a burger. So hopefully it's delicious and it fills my belly, and I can go down the slides even faster. Well, how was your food?
It was actually really good. I was like pleasantly surprised that it was like the teriyaki sauce was pretty well flavored. Like it wasn't too boring, and the veggies in there were awesome. It has like bok choy, there were water chestnuts.
Thumbs up.
So a lot of really good. Maggie had some of mine. So
She likes it.
she
That's
liked
her. That's her thumbs up.
Oh, and M&M's. How was your burger?
The burger was good. It was very big and filling. I didn't even
Neither
finish
of us
it.
could finish.
No, I didn't even finish it. And I mean, it was a decent burger. It's a little bit slower today in the water park, so I'm taking a guess that the food is not as fresh as normal. My burger was a little bit dry.
Okay.
But the flavor was good. It was definitely a flame broiled burger. It had that like good flavor there. The bacon was good. Everything else was good.
Good. Well, I'm glad that we ate here. It was funny because they do have a lot of options here.
Yeah.
And I was actually like between 3 items, and I almost couldn't decide. I was between this chicken and shrimp stir fry thing, and then I was looking at the nachos. I was also looking at this flatbread that
The
they had.
flatbread looked interesting.
It was like chicken. It was like a white flatbread with chicken.
It was called White Cap Flatbread.
Yeah, so I really had a hard time actually deciding, where normally I'm like, I'll just get this because it's the only thing I really want.
Right.
I had multiple options here that like sounded really good. So I think from here we're going to go put our stuff back in our chairs.
Yeah.
And then Luna's getting a little bit nervous now that the time has come that she can go on Summit Plummet. But they do have another one that isn't as tall as Summit Plummet. That I think that you and her should try. That way she can see how she feels about that one. And if she doesn't want to go on that today, you're going to be doing it all by yourself.
That's fine with me. All right, well, the time has come, and I am ascending up Mount Gushmore by myself because Lunabelle has chickened out of going on Summit Plummet. So I am heading to the top right now, and Des is going to be waiting at the bottom to try and record me coming down, and I'm going to bring you guys along for the ride up and then quickly down.
Summit, Plummet, or Slush Gusher, you have to be at least 48 inches tall. If you're shorter than that, you can try out Teamboat Springs, one of the coolest rides on the slopes.
All right, we are making our way through the little non-existent line here and up to the very highest point in Blizzard Beach, an elevation of 115 feet, Summit Plummet. You get beautiful views of all of Walt Disney World. Over there is, what is that? Animal Kingdom? Hollywood Studios. Yeah, it's Hollywood Studios over there. Oh, there's the balloon over at Disney Springs. Tower of Terror. This is so cool.
Ride down Summit, Plummet, or Slush Gusher is a safe one. Lie flat on your back with your arms and ankles crossed in front of you. The light.
All right, this is really, really high, and I'm starting to get a little bit nervous. I don't know why, but I'm not gonna chicken out. I gotta do this. Well, that was insane. I had no idea what to expect, and I could literally see nothing the whole ride down because the water was just in my face. It was a lot of fun. It was really fast, but I'm gonna give you a warning. You will receive the biggest wedgie of your life. We're taking our little cruise around the lazy river.
Yeah, I mean, it's very relaxing. There's
It is.
like no one here today, so it's not like there's a ton of people like in this lazy river. I'm just waiting to get to like the gator house.
Yeah, we went under the little tunnel that
Oh,
goes
yeah, it was
under
really cool.
Summit Plummet
Yeah.
and some of the other slides. But yeah, coming up around the corner is like this little
Well, his name's Gator Joe, the
Gator
little
Joe, okay.
mascot guy, but it's like his house, and then when he sneezes, water flies out of the top. I just love little stuff like that. I think it's so cute. So I'm just waiting to go like see that. But yeah, it's very like lush. It feels like private out here, like very
It does.
like, chill.
It's not like there's
your-
a bunch of people. Like at Typhoon Lagoon, they had like, you could see everything. Like
Yeah.
there was on the wall, on the sides, there was like restaurants and people sitting on tables and chairs. But like this
Totally
is just,
hidden.
yeah, it's all tropical foliage and like big rocks and boulders. And I don't know, it feels nice.
It feels a little more secluded.
It does. Gone skiing.
So this little cabin up here says Ice Gator. So I see his mailbox up here. It looks like
Looks like he has a garden. Yeah.
To the right, he's growing some ice plants and chili peppers.
And
then if you look
you're
up,
getting
I'm in the hit in traffic. If you look up,
Desiree got stuck, but she's coming.
and socks are up here.
So this is fun. So this is the Ice Gator house, and you gotta listen. Oh, he sneezes, and then water flies out of the top. Oh, hi Maggie. Are you having fun? Yeah. Oh, well, we are chilling and hanging out by the wave pool.
Yeah, the kids were like dying to get into the wave pool. It's always a lot of fun for them, I would say. Not so much for me.
Yeah.
So I got myself a Joffrey's chai tea latte with a shot of espresso, but
Yes,
you
you
got
did.
something way cooler.
I did. It's frozen even. It's so much cooler. It's the cold fashion. And I got it from this place right behind us, Polar Pub. They also have it at Frostbite Freddy's. But I was right here and I said, well, why not? So it's literally a frozen old fashioned that is made with like Woodford Reserve bourbon. And believe it or not, this is amazing. If you like an old fashioned, I would say you have to try this. I've never had a frozen old fashioned before, and this is just unbelievable. Well, this is the view we have while we're sitting here enjoying our hot and frozen beverages. I don't know, I can't get any better than this for a Wednesday afternoon.
We had so much fun today.
It has been a blast.
But Blizzard Beach is closing soon.
Yes.
They start giving you announcements like, you know, hour and 15,
Yep.
45 minutes. But before we conclude our day, we could not leave without getting the Joffrey's mini donuts. So
It's like our thing now since we found them at Typhoon Lagoon.
you can only get them at the water parks. You can't find them anywhere else. So if you are here, you have to get them. Now they're just mini little sugar donuts,
Yep.
but they do offer 3 dipping sauces: raspberry, chocolate, and white chocolate. We got all 3 before.
Yeah.
But today we just went with the raspberry, and it's just like the perfect way to end the day.
It is a little sweet treat.
We never get them early. We always, like, that's our thing now. We end the day with them before we leave. That's kind of also how we get the kids to leave. We're like, okay, well,
Time for
we can
donuts.
do one more slide, and then if we don't hurry up, we won't have time for donuts.
Yep.
So it's a good way to like get them to end their day.
So I
But-
got the dozen. So you can get a half dozen or a dozen. And another benefit of coming late in the day is I ordered 12, and I mean, you could just look at this box
There's more
and you
than-
can tell there's way more than 12 in there. But yeah, they're really good. They're soft. They're not like a yeast donut. Like, they're cakey, but they're soft and moist at the same time.
They really are just so good. I mean, it sounds so simple, but they're so delicious. It's like the perfect little treat to finish out the day. And then I think that this is going to conclude our video.
Yeah, we're all done.
We're all done. We're all changed.
We got
and
our
dry.
donuts, and it's time to go.
Yeah. So we thank you guys so much for watching. We hope that you enjoyed watching this. We hope that these water park videos will help you decide if you should add this into your Disney vacation.
I should think about it. I definitely tell you to think about it. It's worth it.
I mean, I didn't realize until we moved here and we went to Typhoon Lagoon and now here, just how much we were missing out on by not coming. And I said, wow, I can't believe all the vacations that we took and we didn't do
Never
this.
did it.
It
Yeah.
is tough because it's another thing to try to factor in, and I know Disney trips can be super busy as it is, but if you are looking for something else to do, or your kids are a fan of pools and slides,
It can
and
also
things
be
like
a
that,
relaxing day for the adults sometimes.
can
If your
be.
kids are older and they can go off and do their own thing here,
Right.
like, you could have a relaxing day sipping on
Yeah.
a cold fashion.
But it really is so much fun, and like I can't imagine like not coming to these water parks now. So we highly recommend
Yes.
it. I know, you know, it can seem like daunting, another thing to do, but watch our Typhoon Lagoon videos and watch this one and decide if there's enough for your little ones to get on and if it's, you know, worth it for you. But I guarantee you, if you do it, you're going to have a blast.
Yep. Well, as always, guys, stay
Stay fabulous.
fabulous.
All I want